It's the Totally Awesome Trebuchet Awards, starring Trebuchet. On tonight's show, comedian Angelika Lee. Also, death metal singer Lillian Morgan Fox. And now, please welcome to the stage, Trebuchet! Yay!
Yeah, get on in here. You know what's up. You know what's up, and you especially know what's up. It is time for the Totally Awesome Trebuchet Awards, hosted by that Trebuchet guy who's on that world tour thing that he will not shut up about. Still doing that thing. So let's get into it, you guys. To Ohio news, King James has left the city, proving once again that Cleveland does indeed suck. LeBron is going to LA, and I think it was all for this one guy. Let's check it out.
James now. I ain't even no argument no more. LeBron James is running down off glass, bank shot, horse, game over. He blouses. He Dave Chappelle in the Prince skit. LeBron James is the Power Rangers when they tired of getting their ass kicked and they started to say, you know what, let's create the Megazord. LeBron James is every wrestler when they get put in a sleeper hole and they start doing this. That's LeBron James. I'm tired of this, man. Please come to LA. Please come. I ain't got a lot of money. I got a lot of prayers. I got a lot of jokes. My chick 5'4", 145. If you like that thing, you can have a dog for the weekend. I won't even complain. I won't say nothing. I promise. My name is Josh Prey, and I'm witnessing greatness, and I'm happy to be alive for it. LeBron James is everything.
After watching this, you guys, all I have to say is there ain't even no argument no more. The Young Bucks be super kicking everything. Young Bucks, please come to the WWE. I mean, listen. The Young Bucks are the best tag team on the planet. Look at all that gold. Just take a look at it. Like, I'm a diehard Hardy Boys fan. I'm a diehard Dudley Boys fan. And there ain't even no argument anymore. The Young Bucks are the best on the planet. The Young Bucks are the Detroit Tigers in 1984. The Young Bucks are the Rockers if the Rockers were both Shawn Michaels. If the Revival are top guys, the Young Bucks are floating around in outer space. Please come to the WWE, Young Bucks. Listen, like, I don't have a lot of money. I don't. I got a lot of weed. I got lukewarm jokes. Young Bucks, if you come to the WWE, you can super kick Mustache and Showtime Schultz in your free time. It's all good. Yeah, Mustache. You can super kick the mustache right off of his face. It ain't no thing. You can super kick Showtime until he can see straight again. You can do that. It don't matter. You guys are the best of all time. The Young Bucks are Heath Ledger talking about why so serious. The Young Bucks are Axl Rose singing, "You in the jungle, baby, you gonna die." My name is Trebuchet, and I'm witnessing greatness, and I'm happy to be alive for it. Young Bucks. WWE Raw came to town recently, everybody. Woo! Monday night's favorite show. A bunch of great stuff happened, you guys. Ronda Rousey made an appearance. Put Alexa Bliss through a table, just like, wham! And she suplexed Kurt Angle a bunch of times. Roman Reigns did a bunch of stuff. Ooh-ah, big dog. And No Way Jose made an appearance. And that was Raw, everybody. That was it. That's all that happened. That's it.
Trebuchet, something else definitely happened that night.
Oh, I forgot. Braun Strowman was there. Braun Strowman was there. He like, did this.
Yeah, but something else happened that night.
Was there a cruiserweight match? Nope. That was pretty much it.
The Intercontinental title, mid-card title, very old. Seth Rollins was champ. He lost it that night.
Did he find it? Did he find it? He lost it?
No, he lost. Like, someone beat him for that title. Do you remember who?
No, I don't.
Do the words "Yeah, Dolph Ziggler" mean anything to you?
Oh, no. We're not doing this.
All right, fine. I'll have to do it myself. All right, guys. So your normal host here, Trebuchet, will not give the highlight of the night. So director Showtime Schultz will do it for you. In our very own Grand Rapids, Michigan, we have a brand new Intercontinental Champion, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Come on, you love the show off, don't you, buddy?
no.
Come on,
Oh,
you
no.
love him.
Do not.
Come on, he's a great stand-up comic.
Oh,
he's a
buddy.
great wrestler.
You poke me
He's
one more time.
funnier than you.
He's not funnier than me. He's not funnier than me.
Oh. Ask him, Ref. Ask him.
No.
Since the last episode aired, weed, also known as marijuana, also known as the devil's lettuce, is legal in Canada. Woo! Yeah! We fucking did it! And by we, I mean I had nothing to do with it. I'm American. I don't live in Canada at all, but good job. Canadians are so high that they still think it's Canada Day. I'm saying, Canadians are so high, they are buying vacation timeshares in Flint, Michigan. Canada is higher than the latitude of the Yukon Territory, you guys. Canada is so high, they just elected Tommy Chong governor of Nova Scotia, or as it's now known, Smoke-a-Scotia. It's a fun place. Canadian Keith Sutherland is shooting a sequel to 24 to celebrate, called 420. I think we got a clip of that. Let's check that out. Yeah. He's never going to get there on time. Never going to get there on time. I'm just saying. Some political news, you guys. Earlier this month, White House press secretary Sarah Sanders got kicked out of the Red Hen restaurant in Virginia. They were like, get out of here. You don't belong here. Which is kind of ironic because she mostly dishes out red herrings in her daily press briefings. Oh. What? Oh, I'm being told that joke is too smart for this show. I'm being told that was too smart of a joke. All right. Let's reload it. Play it back a little bit. Earlier this month, White House press secretary Sarah Sanders got kicked out of the Red Hen restaurant in Virginia. They're like, get out of here. We don't want you here. Now she is going to have to settle for some red cocks instead. Oh, yeah. I'm being told that joke was perfect for this show. Perfect joke for this show. Yeah, love it. Know your audience, y'all. The 4th of July happened, everybody. Woohoo! Yeah! America! Fuck yeah! Going to fight the terrorists. Beer was drank, hot dogs were grilled, and my dad was wearing short shorts. USA, 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 America, land of the free, home of the puking rallies. Oh, beer, hot dogs, and short shorts. Oh, you got, So it's July 15th. We all survived the 4th, but we're still going through that week where the odds of that noise we're hearing being fireworks is very plausible, but worth investigating. It's like a boom, like boom, like. No, they're just blowing shit up next door. So we got a great show for everybody. Mustache is not on this episode. He's not going to be here. He's not going to sit on the couch. That's like all you're going to get of him. Get out of here, Mustache. You're not here. But I'll tell you who we do have. We got Lillian Morgan Fox. She's got 3 names and also a death metal singer. Woo! LMF, LMF, LMF. And we also have Angelika Lee, comedian, or is it comedian? I'm not good with words so good. But she's here as well, and she's going to make us laugh. A-Lee, A-Lee, A-Lee. So come on back, everybody, and we're going to have more TATAs coming at you in your face, because that's where you want them. Welcome back to the Totally Awesome Trebuchet Awards, everybody. I'm here with my first guest, Angelika.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful.
Awesome.
It's awesome. It's your first time on TV here.
First time on TV.
We're pulling out all the stops. We got a mug.
I have a mug. There's water in it.
Yes, some high quality H2O.
Lipstick.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very classy.
I would like to leave something behind.
Oh, it's great, and we love it.
Yeah.
But welcome to GRTV.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure to have you on here. And I apologize about the mug. Usually we have bottles of water for all our guests here.
Oh, no, I would put it in a mug anyway.
But Mustache forgot. And you need to get better about taking care of our guests here, fella. or we're gonna just sick a Gillette on you. You're not gonna like that.
Like a razor, like a Gillette
Yeah.
razor.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He's not gonna like it.
That was a deep cut.
He's the Lost Village person in there. I'm just saying. So, Angelika, I hear
Yes.
you're getting married soon.
I am. Yeah, I'm getting married in 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I got my tarot cards read, and Miss Natalie, she told me it was 2 years from now. So,
Oh.
yeah, it was good. It was really shocking though to
Yeah.
find that out.
Is that everything I hope for? Is it like, do they like hit you with like an ambience of like lights and like incense and stuff when you get your?
No, they just hit you with like a $50 bill at the end.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's much like sex. Very disappointing. There's a bill at the
Yeah,
end.
it
I'm
is.
kidding.
And
I'm kidding.
they don't let you record it. They don't. They say if you record this, it won't come true.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was like a contract involved.
Well,
with,
they
like-
they had a little sign, so you have to like check. It's like an honor system. You have to just check yourself. Yeah.
before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
That was a different sign, but
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. So I'm getting married in 2 years, which is like I didn't realize how much there is to do like when you get engaged. So I've been busy like finding a caterer, booking a DJ, hiring like all the bridesmaids, and then
yeah.
also like finding a husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot of work, but. So you've never gotten your tarot cards read?
I've never had any kind of reading like that. It would be a very interesting experience for me. Because, like, the only thing I know about it is, like, I feel like on one of Pee Wee Herman's movies, like, he went into, like, one of those things. And then, because he was looking for his bike.
Right.
And she's all like, you need to go to the Alamo in the basement. And then he did, and there was no basement. And I'm like, what a jip! So, like, I kind of swore off tarot reading after that.
Oh, well,
Pee-wee's
that just
Big
sounds.
Adventure.
Oh
like,
my God, that's just like bad directions.
I'm
You
sorry.
We need to just take you to a real. So when you come on my show, we'll go to get your tarot cards read beforehand.
Oh, can we?
And then we'll talk about that.
All right.
But
I can't record it, so.
You can't record it, but I'll be there.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And we'll give you guys the scoop on it.
Yeah,
and
that'd be great.
That will be
Can
wonderful.
we do that?
Yes,
Awesome.
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
So how's your summer going so far?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I love it. I think this is one of my favorite seasons. I think my favorite season is like right when cat call season comes back.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
I can't whistle that loud,
can't-
but like,
yeah.
like
It's
insert
not all-
whistle here.
It's not all whistling though. You don't. Some
Okay.
people just shout.
Like stuff at you?
Yeah.
Like,
just,
what do they shout
Yeah.
at you?
I don't know. It's like generally speaking for me. Like I know it's not this way for everyone, but I just find it to be a really good way to just get my self-esteem back. Like at the end of the winter.
I could really use some of that. I think you're right about that.
Isn't
yeah.
that just
Yeah.
like so? But I actually have like a kind of weird story because I met one of my best friends from a cat call.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I lived in Chicago before I moved back to Grand Rapids.
Uh-huh.
And one day, just walking down the street with a couple of friends, and I ran into this guy who he just shouted like a really generous offer at me. And you would not be able to say no to this.
Oh, really?
Do you want to hear what he said?
Yeah, oh, please. Oh, give me the scoop
So I walked
right here.
past him, and he says, "Dang, girl, you're fine. Can I call you later and we'll talk about it?" And I was like, at first, like, no, I'm not gonna give my phone number to someone riding a child's bike, on the streets of. I didn't even live in Chicago, so it just didn't make sense. But thankfully, my friends they encouraged me. So
No, they're like, no,
Yeah.
he's into you.
yeah.
Like,
So it's been a really good 5 years with Terry.
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. That's
Thank
cool.
you. Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
like,
I should
feel-
marry him.
Yeah, hey, you got prospects. That's
Oh
good.
my God. We've only ever talked on the phone though, so I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if we're compatible. But.
Can you get married just
Is it
by having-
compatible or compatible? Do you know?
Comparable mustache. Compatible.
Not compatible.
I think it's both. I think
Okay.
it's both.
I've been doing
I've seen some
relationships
married
long.
people. And let me
I think
tell
it's
you.
both, right?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little give and take.
All
A little
right.
give and take there.
Okay, good.
So, did you have a good 4th of July? Celebrate America?
I did, yeah. I
Yeah.
went to a pool party with 21-year-olds.
Oh, that sounds fucking amazing.
yeah, it was.
Oh my
it
God.
Was, it
Talk
was
slower.
delightful. Talk slower.
Yeah, talk slower.
People do tell me I talk too fast, so it was delightful. Though
No, I'm just being a pig. I'm just all like, ooh,
you
this
just
is a
want to hear
sexy
the
story.
stories.
Yeah.
It was alarming. It was alarming to me in several ways, but mostly it was delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad you.
I like young people though.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
I don't mind them. Like, I spent the 3rd of July running almost a 5K, which is ridiculous. I don't run for fun, like, at all.
Yeah.
Like, and
Why did you do that then?
Because Mustache in there and.
Do they know Mustache? Do you guys
Mustache
know?
is the producer of this show. All the Trebuchets know about him.
Oh, you
like,
do. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All the hard work.
All the
Sorry, no.
all of the mistakes of the show are his fault.
Okay.
If there's anything
Okay.
you like on this
Okay.
show, it's because of me and some of Showtime who helps write on this show, and all the
Oh,
guests.
Showtime.
Obviously,
Cool.
yeah.
Nice.
But Mustache back there, oh man, he's on thin ice. Let me tell you, it's just bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
But no, it was amazing. I almost threw up. There's an epic picture. I mean, go ahead and throw that picture right there. Yeah, that's just going to go viral. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
But so my superpower is not running, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
here.
it
is
doesn't sound
not.
like it, especially on July 3rd. I
No,
think
it
that's
was
a pretty
like
bad day.
175 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God.
Like if you look it up, if you go ahead and Google it, nerds, just go out there. Let's say 175 degrees and Trebuchet survived.
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yes.
Wow.
49504.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Do it for America,
yes,
right?
I have a 2-year streak of getting last place in this race. So yeah.
Oh my God! Don't
Yeah.
tempt me to join. I
No,
will
I'm-
beat. I will
no,
beat that record.
I am good for people's self-esteem.
I will beat that
I will
record.
lose to you. Let me tell you.
No, you could.
Ha.
There, I really don't.
Ha.
I really don't know that you could lose to me. We'd have to not be. We'd have to be, not be running.
I did not. I went 3-point-something miles. I did not run. I use the term run very loosely.
Okay.
Like I use the term run like I use the term funny on this show.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's very,
Yeah, sorry, if
very
you-
stretched
Yeah,
and
if you had said
exaggerated.
that up front, I would have got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
No, that's all cool. But
Yeah.
no, if I had a superpower, it would be to keep the party going.
That would be your superpower.
Yeah, like I'm like just all like, oh, what's up? You guys here to party? Drink some alcohol, smoke some weed, you know?
Oh my! You just talk about it.
Yeah,
right there.
I'm just right up for white guy with
Wow.
dreadlocks. Like let's address it. Like that's what it
That's
is
fair.
here.
That's fair.
I named my show the TATAs. Like you should know what you're getting at this point here, Trebuchets.
Very true.
But if you had a superpower, what would it be?
My superpower would be, I think, to speak every language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and to understand every language.
I think that would be very helpful.
I would be
think.
so rich.
Yeah, you could like.
I would be like the best negotiator, right?
Yeah, you could do that. Or if like you were having a bad conversation with somebody you didn't know, you could just like speak a different language, just be like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
fucking-
Anything you
like,
need to get
meet
out
you.
of or into, I'm sure you could.
I think it'd be really cool to swear in a bunch of different languages,
Yeah.
just to like just be all like shit, fuck, damn, 3 different languages. I think that'd be pretty interesting. That'd have
You can say that on GeoTV.
as far as I know, I'm like, can we?
Thumbs up
Mustache
from
is giving me the thumbs up. So apparently,
I'm sorry, I've never been on TV before, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
Starstruck.
We also use the term TV loosely in this
Okay,
studio.
okay.
Like,
But we are in
we're
Grand
on
Rapids.
GRTV, yes. If you have cable in the Grand Rapids area, you
Yeah.
can get us. We're channel 25.
Channel 25
And
on Cable. Tell me what cable is again.
it's what are we on? AT&T or Mustache? Comcast. That's
Okay,
what we're
so
on.
not Netflix,
Not Netflix yet.
and it's not Hulu, right?
Not Hulu. Not Hulu Plus. We're not on Amazon Prime yet.
Okay, so you are. Oh, so YouTube's free, right? So if I don't have cable,
You can look up Totally Awesome Trebuchet Awards,
Okay.
and this show comes up.
cool.
That is what the username
Totally.
is. That's the name of the show.
I'm gonna find it, or Channel 25 if I can figure out how to
Yep.
get my cable.
Fridays at 11, Tuesdays at 11:30. Check that out.
PM.
PM, yes.
Oh,
They will
okay.
not let me on in the AM. Oh no.
Okay,
no.
good, okay.
No, like I'm pretty sure I will have a lawsuit. Like
So GRTV
immediately.
is like public access.
Public
TV?
access.
So is it like Wayne's World?
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping.
Is that
for,
like the equivalent of like who they use to put?
I'm
They
pretty
were on like
sure.
public
Yeah,
access.
I'm pretty sure
okay.
that they were on.
That's a pretty big
similar
deal,
thing.
Trebuchet.
Oh, thank you very much, Angelika. Oh my
Gosh,
God.
I really feel like I'm leveling up today.
Oh, I hope. That's what we
Wow.
hope to do on this show. I feel like I'm leveling up talking to you as well.
You
Like-
are.
Like,
You
yes.
are.
We're evolving up in here, you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to evolve as a person and a comedian. and,
Yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
So you
Every
like
day.
the set here so far?
I love it.
Yeah, you like. We got
really
some
good.
fake flowers here.
Those I noticed right away.
Do you think they're a little too invasive?
Oh. They are in a vase.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this a game that we're playing now?
Oh no, I just
Oh,
wanted to see if I could work that into this interview here. That's all.
God.
That was all that was. Get that out of here.
All right.
And,
I was hoping I would like really impress you.
No, you did. I was all like, got it right out of the
No,
gate.
okay.
Mustache didn't even get it. I had to tell him 3 times.
Really?
And just, oh my God, just
Oh
right
my
over his
God.
head.
What kind of allergies do you have?
I got it. It just wasn't funny.
Oh, now he's just being mean.
He's allergic to being nice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you are a comedian by trade? Is that am I saying that correctly?
Because I am a woman.
Is that the
Comedian. I
I
really
don't know. I'm not.
It seems French,
Comic. You're a comic.
Yes.
Okay. And you do stand-up, you do sketches, you do all kinds of fun stuff like that.
I do, yeah. I kind of fell into it all, so I haven't really even taken stock of what I've done.
Yeah, so how did you get started with that? Like, what was your first gig like?
My first gig, I went to Comedy Outlet Mondays.
That is at Dog Story Theater.
Dog Story Theater.
I love that place.
On
That's
a
great
Monday
show.
night.
Yep.
And I had made a commitment to myself that I would start doing things that were like scary to me.
Oh, okay. So you're like, oh, I'm afraid of this. Well,
Yeah.
let's just get over
Just
that
do
fear.
it. Just get in there. So I read that book, Year of Yes, that Shonda Rhimes wrote. Did you ever hear about it?
I've not, no.
Okay. Well, you just say yes to things, basically. I didn't actually read it. I listened to her talk to Oprah about it.
Oh, okay.
But I got the
I've seen the
gist.
movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey, and that's very, he joins a similar program where he just says
Okay.
yes to everything, and it's
Yeah, that's
very-
probably similar.
Sort of comical. Sort
Yeah.
of comical. Sort of sad.
So this book
Good-
is
good
like
movie.
moving, and I decided to go do scary things, and so comedy was like the scariest thing to me. And I went there and I did improv in the Jam afterwards.
Oh, that was really fun. I've done that. I find that to give me more anxiety than doing stand-up
It's
comedy
so,
itself.
oh my God, it was
'Cause,
so
like,
scary.
there's no script. Like, it's just you and your ideas. And
Yeah, and a bunch of strangers who are like good at it.
Yeah,
you know?
but they are really good at it.
They
But they're
are.
really, really nice over there.
So nice.
Like, if you want to start doing improv comedy, go to Dog Story
That's
Comedy Outlet
yeah.
Mondays. That is the best place
Yeah.
to get your feet wet.
Yeah, everyone's so nice. So then from there, I joined Funny Girls because I went to college with Erin Betka.
Oh, okay. So
And so I actually was like still scared. So I asked, but I had made a commitment that if people like explicitly asked me to do stuff I was scared to do, I had to say yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I asked her if she would ask me to join.
right. So
that I would
how do you
have to
become a
say
funny
yes.
girl? Is there like a big like process to becoming one?
Well, I
or-
joined like pretty early on, so we were still figuring it all out. But now I think they have auditions twice a year. I'm not in it right now because work ramped up for me. So I
Right.
like
Well, you're a busy bee. Like
I'm
we
busy,
get it.
pretty busy.
Very in demand, Angelika.
not even allergic to bees.
Oh.
So, and so yeah, I think they have auditions twice a year,
Uh-huh.
and they take on like as many new people as they can because you can't have a 40-person
Right.
collective. That's too many.
I guess. I don't know. It didn't work for the NWO, but that's
Yeah.
that's a wrestling reference.
Oh yeah, I got it. I just didn't like it.
That's okay. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate your honesty.
Sorry, that was like a lot of information, but
No, that's fine. So you do sketch comedy with Late Night GR?
yes, I did.
Yeah.
I hosted their last show, and I write with them a little bit. I'm really good friends with Sean, Francis, and Sarah Winger.
Yep.
Sarah just moved to Denver, but she and I have. She started a web series with me that I'm working on now. So
Oh, cool.
she and I were like really tight, and so Late Night was like so fun.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah.
I'm usually working when you guys are doing it, but like
Yeah.
every time people come afterwards, they're like, "Oh, you should have been there," and I'm all like, "Yeah, probably
Yeah.
should have been."
They should like promo it on the show.
Yeah, like
would
go
be
see
fun.
Late Night GR. Their next show is
I think in August.
in August. We'll put the
I-
information right down
yeah,
there.
I just-
Information on the next show right there.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put a graphic up there. We'll
That'd
make
be
Mustache
great.
do it.
Oh my God.
So
You're so nice to talk to. I like forgot I was on TV.
yeah, it's cool. We like to break the fourth wall and then
Plus,
come
this
back
is, like,
to-
way
come back to
nicer.
just you and me talking. That's
This
what we
is
do.
way nicer than my apartment too. So.
Oh, so we're just hanging out. Like we're just
This is great.
But you also are part of the Grand Cast. Is that a podcast?
It
Or-
is,
okay,
yeah.
what's
So
up?
I will
What's
be
that all
joining
about?
the Grand Cast for the 6th season, which is
Ooh,
the
that's a big deal.
the next season.
Big things popping, little things stopping, like like the rap lyric goes.
I have that. I have that tattooed on my back.
Shut up.
Yeah. What was it again? Big things.
Popping.
Popping.
Little things stopping.
Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah.
You can't see it, so
Yeah.
you don't know what it
I
says.
don't.
like-
Yeah. It's just. It's there.
Is it still there?
It's popping.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, so Chris Nichols has a podcast called The Grand Cast that's about the comedy scene in Grand Rapids, and he has done 4 seasons of it. So there's plenty for people to catch up on, and all sorts of names that you'll recognize, except for I haven't seen you on there.
Oh man.
So we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
definitely come on there. If you'll
You-
have me, I'll go.
We'll
on
have
there.
you. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go to
Awesome.
the tarot card first.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's going down, y'all.
And Chris, you
like-
can come too, but you might want to do your own activity.
Yeah,
We can do. I mean, I'll do a different activity with you.
Yeah,
Cool. I like activities.
that's fun. I'm cool
Yeah,
with it. I
cool.
like filling my stuff with fun, like my
Good.
schedule.
Well, that's your
Fun,
superpower.
fun. Yeah, sleep, keep the party going, sleep
Oh, my
again.
God.
Like that's what it is. The
I
life-
gotta
the
just
life of a
copy
trebuchet.
paste your schedule onto my life.
Oh man, I'll share it with you. I will email
would-
it to you.
oh my
and
God.
The rest of you're gonna have dreadlocks before you know it.
Oh, you will.
You will rock them.
No doubt.
No. All right, Angelica. I think we've reached the part of the show where I'm out of questions, and it's time for you to hand out this Totally Awesome Trebuchet Award. The winner of this Totally Awesome Trebuchet Award can come here and take this Totally Awesome Trebuchet Award, but not the frame. If you take the frame, Mustache is going to come to your house, and he's going to keep asking you to shave his back until you give it back. Even if you shave his back, he's still going to ask you until you give the frame back. Like, it's going to be a rotating door. Just don't take the frame. That's all I'm saying.
Do they get to use that Gillette?
Yeah, they're going to use that Gillette that I was talking about earlier on in the interview. That's
Free
exactly
Gillette. So I'm going to give this award to anyone who I want to come get it.
Anybody in the world? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use this as some sort of bait to get someone that I want to meet to come here.
We're setting a trap.
Okay.
I love this.
So I'm going to try to pick someone. I'm a casual overthinker. I don't know if you know that about me.
I did not.
Yes. It's one of my many good qualities. So I'm going to take a second to calculate. So I want someone who maybe wouldn't otherwise come to Grand Rapids, but who would be definitely worth meeting. And maybe someone who, you know, could take the show to the next level.
Next level the show.
Yeah.
Level the show up.
Level the show up.
We're leveling up as people.
Yeah.
But level the show up as a whole. Oh, man.
So we want someone in media
Okay.
who we could get a reason to come to Grand Rapids reasonably and who would level the show up.
Who could it be?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. You know Mustache, right? Oh, yeah. You know. It's Oprah. She's already been here twice.
Oh! Oh, my God. I love her so much.
She's a
I will vote for her for president.
You would?
I would.
Oh
I
my
so
God.
would. I love Oprah. It's
That's
all
it.
about the O.
It's all about the
Is
O.
that an O?
That, I think that's her campaign slogan.
It should be. If
Yeah.
it's not, it should be.
Yeah,
So,
I think women would love that.
So Oprah, you can come here and you can take this Totally Awesome Trebuchet Award, but you don't get the frame.
You do
If
not
you
get
take
the
the
frame.
frame, Mustache is going to ask you to shave his back.
But
you
I
don't
will
want
buy
that.
you a frame. We have a Home Goods here.
That's right. So please come back to the show. But stay tuned, everybody, because Angelica is going to do a stand-up set later on.
Stand up.
But coming up next, we're going to investigate some death metal for y'all. Come on back, everybody. Welcome back to the Totally Awesome Trebuchet Awards, everybody. I'm here with my second guest at this time, Lillian Morgan Fox, everybody. Give it up. Yeah. How does it feel to have 3 names? That's pretty dope.
It feels great.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not like dragging you down or anything, because I'm one name, like, and just Trebuchet.
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
I get where it works.
It's all cool. But this is your television debut.
No, I'm excited for this.
Absolutely. How does it feel to be a superstar? Like the bright lights, we got the cameras rolling.
Much better than my bathroom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for. Like we
Yeah.
got fake flowers like a bathroom, but it's a little bit better smelling in here than a bathroom. We're hoping.
Very much
We're
so.
hoping. Not much. Just we're hoping. But we pulled out all the stops for you here. We got little Darth Vader over here.
Yep, head of the force.
The force is strong with that one. It's just
Very.
wonderful. But you're a musician by trade.
Yes, I'm a vocalist, amongst other instruments, of course.
And what kind of music do you do?
I like doing death metal. I mean,
Death metal.
I can do several different genres, but death metal right now seems to be the one thing I feel wholeheartedly in.
What brought that in? Why did you decide on death metal? Is that just like what you listen to in your off times? You're like, I can do that, or was it?
Yes, black metal and death metal has been my favorite genres for a while. And actually, 2 years ago, my friend invited me on stage to do Bodies with her.
Oh, that's fun.
And I
she
did-
does a killer cover of Bodies, everybody. It's just like, whoa, it's all up in your face and everything. You have to check that out sometime.
So yeah, she invited me on stage, and I'm like, oh, I never could do this. And then she's like, just go, ugh, like you're just tired of something and you're frustrated. So I was like, okay, so I just did it, and she just like kind of slightly backed off the stage, and everyone's like looking at me at karaoke back in Kalamazoo, and that's when I realized, oh, hey, I can actually do this.
So the rest is history.
Very much so.
Superstar. Now you got a music video on the works. So
2.
we're gonna be checking those out later.
Yep.
That'll be pretty awesome. Those are on YouTube. Where
Yep.
can we find those at?
Under the studio Syndustry from Grand Rapids, Michigan, not the band. You can find them like death metal female vocalist. Pet Sematary by Ramones cover and Marilyn
It
Manson
rocks.
Rhythmatics Sweet Dreams death metal cover.
Also rocks. Whoa. So, have you ever seen the TV show Metalocalypse?
Yes.
Yeah. Do
I
you,
watched.
do you like it? Not like it?
I like the earlier episodes. I've not been able to finish watching it. I went on a nomadic journey.
I
like,
fucking love Death Clock. I've seen them live, like the actual people who like play the music and everything. That was pretty amazing.
That's awesome. No, my favorite thing ever from that show is just the food library.
The food library is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How about the band Guar? You know anything about the band Guar?
I've recently heard an interview with them, and it was hilarious.
They're ridiculous.
I love the
They've been
stories.
ridiculous for years.
Yes.
So, do you do any other kind of metal besides like death metal? Do you like new metal or like?
Nothing yet that I've really been invited to. I'm not afraid, like I said, to do different genres or anything given the chance. But right now, it seems like just death metal is what's requested the most from me, and that's completely fine. I love it.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite death metal song that you like to do, or?
Everyone seems to like Bodies, but I
Okay.
love.
That's a bit new metal, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know, I love the new metal of the Korn, the Limp Bizkit, and everybody out there is judging me right now. Calm it down. You can go ahead and tweet at me at Trebuchet LOL. We'll throw a graphic down right there.
But no, I mostly like Dimmu Borgir stuff. Burn in Hell, you'll hear me do like that over the Twisted Sister because it sounds exactly the same almost. They do.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
I've been wanting to do that a couple times, but it's been hard.
It's all good. So I know it's summertime right now, but a quick question for you. During the wintertime, which do you prefer, a metal or a plastic shovel?
I would have to definitely say a metal one.
Metal! I knew it! I didn't want to jump to conclusions or anything, but I just had a feeling that was going to come out metal. Hell yeah.
I've had a few plastics break on me.
So we all know a little bit about your rock history now and everything. What do you do when you're not just out melting faces out there?
Working or definitely playing D&D.
Playing D&D, really?
That's like playing video games. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I have a lot of original, like the Nintendo Entertainment System Home Edition. I have a
Oh yeah, like an original Super Mario Brothers.
Battletoads, the gold edition of Legend of Zelda.
Oh, the gold one.
1942.
Oh shit.
Definitely Joust. I know that's an arcade game and everyone doesn't know it comes on Nintendo, but it does.
So is that the little Nintendo system that they recently re-released?
Yes, it's a hand-me-down. No,
Okay.
not recent. This is actually a hand-me-down family thing that was given to me.
So is it an actual Nintendo system?
Yes.
Like with the cartridges, I gotta go.
Yes.
I gotta do that to them and then shove them in there, put them
Kind
down,
of like wiggle them a little bit.
cuss at them.
Cussing at them helps a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. So my least favorite thing about those games is like I've been like halfway through a game and then it just goes back to the start screen, and I cannot tell you how many times back in like the 90s I've just been like, are you kidding me?
Or it just like you accidentally like slightly move it because you yank on the controller and then
Oh,
the
there's
whole
one of
thing
these,
goes
and then all of a sudden-
and it goes like still and it's
You're
just
like, I lost everything. Like that was before memory card. You lost everything. Like that was a horrible. I'm having flashbacks. I got like PTSD from this stuff over here.
I am
I'm
too.
like, that was so far. But no, it's cool. And you said you're really big into D&D.
Yes, I actually have my own dice that I carry around.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was drugs. I thought it was drugs right away. Like normally, like I got Altoid things over here, but no, it's.
Yeah, whenever I go like to visit a friend or something, they're like, hey, we're playing some D&D. You want to jump in for this character? Someone didn't show up or we already have a pre-made character. And I'm like, heck yeah.
That's awesome. I recently learned how to play that 2 episodes ago. And you got humanoids can just scroll through like all the episodes and see me do that. It's really, really embarrassing. So you should probably check that out. It's
I'll
probably
definitely
really
have to see
entertaining.
it. You should come and play with us sometime.
I would be willing to do that. Yes.
We're doing 4.0 and 5.0 as well.
I guarantee you I will slow your game down because like I don't know what I'm doing. That is what will happen. I'll be like, so am I rolling the dice? What am I doing here? Like, but I had a lot of fun. I'd be definitely willing to do that again.
Definitely. It gets insane.
So, all right, I think that's all of the questions I got for you right here on the TATAs. But before you get out of here like that note card did, we're going to have you hand out this Totally Awesome Trebuchet Award to anybody in the world, and they can come here and take this Totally Awesome Trebuchet Award, but not the frame. If you take this frame, producer Goad is going to come to your house dressed as Jar Jar Binks, and he's going to be quoting Han Solo the whole time. It's going to make no sense, and you're going to hate it. So here you go, Lillian.
Woohoo. Well, thank you. That's awesome. So
Go ahead and hand that sucker out to anybody.
I think I'm going to definitely hand this out to Roger Winwright, my boyfriend.
Roger! Whoa! I know him.
He's been a big inspiration in my life, and he's really made my life a total different than it was. So Yeah.
He's also kind of a metal superstar
You
out
heard him
there.
sing the Judas Priest stuff,
Yeah,
right? He gives you a rap
yeah. He's all
vocals,
like, what? Yeah, I can't do it. I don't do it
Amazing-
justice at all. But
Amazing
like,
guitar skills, too. Like,
absolutely.
just-
So you can come here, you can grab that, but I'm telling you, producer Go dressed as Jar Jar Binks quoting Han Solo, that's gonna get annoying really fast. So stay tuned, everybody. We're gonna throw one of Lillian's music videos up here for y'all to witness the greatness. And after that, Angelika Lee's gonna throw down some stand-up for y'all. So come on back. We got more for you coming back later.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your comic of the evening, Angelika!
All right, thank you, Trebuchet. This has been super fun being on the totally awesome Trebuchet Awards. TATAs, is that right? Okay, I got it. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately, thinking about my childhood, and I was realizing recently that I remember the moment that I figured out I was lower middle class, which I thought was great. Like, I had a great childhood. The credit card debt that I mentioned earlier came up. So really good Christmases, quantity over quality. Definitely, that was my parents' strategy. So just like a ton of shitty gifts, which, no offense to my parents, is like the right thing to do. Like, if I had kids, that's how I would play it. But so I remember, though, I went to a Catholic school, and so there were a lot of wealthier kids in my class. And so for some reason in 5th grade, the teacher had us read out loud a list of all the gifts that we got for Christmas. And not only was I not seeing the same commercials as these wealthy kids, so I had no idea what gifts they were talking about or that they got, but I was so out of touch anyway when I was a kid. I've always been an old lady. So I, as an example, I made a pretty big investment in Pogs, right as they were going out of style. So, and then immediately I lost them in the lining of my starter jacket. You know how stuff gets in the pocket and then back in the lining? So I like completely lost them. And I'm actually at an age where I have no idea like which one of those words people understand, you know, like pogs, starter jacket. I'm pretty sure you still have lining though, right? Yeah, okay. So that was like, that kind of came up for me recently, but I've been thinking also about the future because I talked to somebody who's kind of coaching me on how to get disaster ready. I don't know if you've ever like thought about what you do if there was a disaster, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to do to get ready. Like you have to have a non-electric can opener, which makes sense, but you wouldn't think about it. A safe, like $200 worth of cash. You have to have food and water for a week or 2 weeks. And I don't go grocery shopping now for this week. So like I definitely don't have groceries for like the week the world ends. Like I'm like not ready for a disaster. But it's like that got me thinking too about some other disasters that I've been like paying attention to lately. And I don't know if anyone else is like tracking this or thinking about it. I think like today's day and age is a lot like the 80s felt, like at least in my experience. So I've just been paying attention to a lot of people that I think might be starting a cult. I'm not gonna call anybody. Like I'm not like sure, but I'm just like keeping an eye out, you know? So like I have a couple of friends who I was on the beach with, and they were, how do I say this, on a lot of drugs, and which is evidently a really good way to find out if someone is starting a cult, is just pay attention, just be sober when they're not. And so I have another friend who was there, and she said, we're on the beach, and she said, oh, I don't want to go in the water because my nephew drowned when he was 2, which was like, oh, it's so sad. And one of the guys sitting there said, so what? And I was like, that's a red flag. He might be starting a cult. You need to keep an eye on him. So, so then, I don't know. That's like disasters on the earth and like starting cults here, I think is like potentially things that we should be paying attention to. But like, I've been thinking a lot about how I don't understand why we think that we're ready to go into space. Like as a nation, like technology is not good enough here yet. Like I can't even get the Wi-Fi to work in my bathroom. I don't know why we think like we're ready to go to Mars. So I don't know. That's just baffles my mind. Like until my internet isn't spotty, I'm not getting on a space station. So, all right. Well, that is my time. And my name is Angelika. And we'll bring back up Trebuchet. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, keep it going for Angelika, and we will see you next time on the Totally Awesome Trebuchet Awards. Woo!